everyone, time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. TA will join us tonight on the sideline. He'll see the West All-Stars and USA.
Here we go.
And it's USA to start out. A look at the West All-Stars starting group. LeBron James is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Doncic. Then it's Curry. And it's Jokic in at the 5, home in the paint. Had him up in the air with the pump fake and then took advantage.
You know, this is why they trust Paul to run the offense. I mean, he's so good at getting the ball to guys on time and on target.
Doncic passes to Antetokounmpo. Here's Jokic. Offensive rebound. James kicks to Curry. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
That three ball of Curry, deadly. I mean, you feel like it's going in as soon as he lets it go, no matter where, at what angle, or how deep.
Now here's LeBron. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Here's Curry. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Chris Paul picks up that one.
And that's what Curry will do for you. Force the defender to commit, absorb the contact, and get to the line.
West All-Stars shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. And the first one drops.
And I wonder if Curry ever thought that so many young players out there would be following his lead. He's absolutely changed the game.
And both free throws good for Curry.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Durant feeling it out a bit. Back to Paul. Shoots over Curry. Jokic grabs the miss.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
They double-team Curry. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
That is a sweet-looking jumper there, boy. Doncic doesn't need much space or time to get shots off.
So timeout called here, the first for USA. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. I was able to catch up with the head coach for USA. Unsurprisingly, he's focused on what it might take to slow down Steph Curry. Coach told me whenever possible, we'd like to force him to shoot over length. But that's going to take a total team effort and quick rotations. It's easier said than done. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. The pass to LeBron. At the elbow, Chandler. Five on the clock. They get a hand on it. KD, that's for two. USA with another miss.
Boy, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
The West All-Stars shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. free throw, no good for LeBron.
And, you know, when you've played over a decade and a half in the league, it's expected that you're going to slow down, but LeBron still going strong.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And here is Curry following the three from Chris Paul. Count it. Curry's got 7 points.
Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out 4-5.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Pass to LeBron. Shot on the wing. And the rejection by Giannis. Jokic passes to James. Passes it to Antetokounmpo. Over Paul. And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist by James.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Paul kicks to Durant. Over James. No good off the back of the rim. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the West All-Stars. LeBron, no luck. USA trails by 8. Here's Chandler. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now here's LeBron. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And Antetokounmpo's 7'3" wingspan, extraordinary. I mean, he's effective in rejecting shots, bothering shots, and stealing the ball.
And the shot goes in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Doncic. Jokic trying to free himself up, and Doncic gets it to go. Doncic has got 6 points.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
The USA calls time here. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Here's Paul, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. And Giannis throws it down.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now here's Durant. No points in the game yet for him. And the shot goes down.
KD's aggressive streak coming out on that play. He can mix it up with the big guys when he needs to.
Outside Curry. They double team Curry. And here's Doncic from the arc. Tyson Chandler pulls it in.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
KD, that's for 2. They get it again. And Paul gets it to go in.
On the break is where Chris Paul's at his best. I mean, he loves taking advantage of space in the open court and beating everybody down the floor.
Now, here's Jokic. To the middle. Here's Curry. That shot missing.
Man, I can't believe He blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
And Bryant wide open. He shoots. No good from the wing.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Curry against Paul. Curry passes to Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
Jokic has such a feel for when to attack. And when he's moving like this, it's basically all she wrote for the defense.
And then Chandler with the jam.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the West All-Stars.
Well, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half. Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
And here is LeBron after Damian Lillard was able to get the three to go.
When LeBron has it inside like that, I mean, it's almost impossible to stop him. Worst case scenario, he's going to get himself to the foul line.
This is his first free throw of the game.
LeBron James taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, LeBron.
Well, there are only a handful of players who've been on the line more often than LeBron, and no surprise, every one of them a Hall of Famer. That's where he's headed to.
Catching up on the changes for USA. Kevin Love's checked in for Chandler. Carmelo Anthony comes in for Kevin Durant. James Harden, he's checked in for Kobe. And Russell Westbrook subbed in for Chris Paul. And both free throws good for LeBron. And so Lillard will bring it up for the West All-Stars. They're leading by 8. And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars. And USA making a change here. Davis is checked in. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
The defensive awareness, the timing, when you have to face a defender that can reject you like that, it can alter your approach.
Lillard with no one around. Here's George. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Now here is Davis. Fires at the elbow. Misses off the right iron. Outside, Simmons. Back to Lillard. Kicks to Simmons. Got a piece of it. Leaps for it. Out of bounds. It'll be USA's ball. USA trails by 10. Now Westbrook. Pass to Love. Tipped away. Paul George with the steal. And now running up the court, Lillard pushing it up over Anthony. Kicks it out to Lillard. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. Lillard's got 6 points.
Already, they've piled up 8 second chance points.
Feasting on those backboards. I love that physicality.
Anthony, the pass to Love. Brown against Anthony. Brown dishes to Lillard. Down low. Ben Simmons gets the bucket.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Deep two from Anthony. Keeps it alive. And Love with the second chance points.
Yeah, and his offensive rebounding numbers have dropped off a little bit the last few years, but Love still works hard down low and gets his share of putbacks.
Now, here's George.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
And it's Westbrook missing. Guys, they've really built a nice lead here.
And doesn't show any sign of slowing down.
Lillard outside. On the wing, George. Up top, Brown. Inside, Lillard. That's good for his third bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
And they've done the job on the offensive glass.
I like the activity there, keeping the ball alive and creating some second chance buckets.
Now here's Love. Here's Westbrook. Some solid defense from Lillard. And the West All-Stars with possession. 15-point game. And stolen by Love. And stolen by Lillard. 4-on-3 break. Simmons with it. Westbrook picks him up. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Anthony.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Kevin Love. The West All-Stars also with the sub. Hall's checked in, and the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Gobert, he's checked in for the West.
Rudy Gobert.
Here's Westbrook. He's still scoreless so far in this one. .144 left to play in the first. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
And, you know, Westbrook is fearless. Likes getting deep inside and finishing around the rim and plays in attack mode all the time.
Here's Paul. Brown wide open. He fires. And Gobert kicks to Brown. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul. Outside, George from past the arc buries the long-range jumper. George has got 5 points so far.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
Now here's Anthony. Poked loose and stolen by Simmons. Here's George, and George with the stuff.
Simmons doing a nice job there mucking up passing lanes and making life difficult for the opposition. And that's a mindset, but also activity and energy display.
Anthony against Simmons. Anthony's shot is off.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Simmons passes to George. Puts one up from 19. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. He's got 9.
It's early, but they are getting pummeled on the glass.
Well, they've got to take a stand and commit to controlling their defensive backboard. These second chance buckets are killing.
And it's Davis finishing it off.
Well, this guy's a pick and roll maestro. That's Westbrook's basketball IQ on full display.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for the West All-Stars. It's an 18-point lead. At the top of the key, Gobert. Here's Brown, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall.
You know, defensively, Anthony Davis might be the most versatile big guy in the league. I mean, this guy does a nice job not only blocking shots, but challenging shots as he did there.
And so it's the West All-Stars holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. And if they keep draining the threes like this.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
And Glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And from what we've seen from the West All-Stars, what's your take so far?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
Here's West now. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the court for USA, we've got Harden. Anthony Davis is out there with Anthony. And there's Iguodala. And it's Westbrook in at the point. Harden the pass to Davis. Over Paul. And Davis can't get it to go. Davis has gone 1 of 3 on the night. George, that's a two-pointer. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Westbrook dishes to Davis. Iguodala with it. He's picked up by Paul. Iguodala kicks to Davis. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Harden. That shot is off. Some solid defense from Brown. George finds Paul. Here's Gobert. He's guarded by Davis. Back to Paul. From deep. Nailed from three-point land. Paul's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Paul against Westbrook. Trying to get open is Davis. The shot's good from Westbrook.
Westbrook's so good at maintaining control, even though he plays at high speed and with great aggressiveness.
George passes to Gobert. Great D that time from Davis. USA trails by 21. From deep, Iguodala. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That's his first foul.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the 3 in transition.
Bryant is checked in for USA. And West also making a switch. Curry's checked in for Brown. Here's Paul. But he stays with it.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Westbrook kicks to Anthony. Bryant looking over the floor. Westbrook wide open. He fires. No good on the 3. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
It's good from long range. George has got 5 points now this quarter.
And, you know, that's one of George's go-to shots. He's a three-point shooter who spaces the floor well.
On the wing, Kobe. Guarded by Simmons. Bryant. There's the feed to Westbrook. He kicks to Davis. Over Gobert. Here's Anthony. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Carmelo Anthony imposing his will inside. Doesn't take any time. Rising up for the dunk.
Here's Paul. Again, the West All-Stars.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Right here.
Westbrook against Paul. And the pass to Carmelo. Back to Westbrook. Iguodala right side. Anthony trying to get open. And Iguodala gets it to go in on the assist from Westbrook. Iguodala's got 5 now. And so Curry will bring it up for the West All-Stars.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Westbrook passes to Davis. Over Paul. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Davis has gone just 1 of 5 from the field. Here's George. Cans the shot from the wing. George has got 7 now in this quarter.
Boy, when George is this aggressive with his offense, it's a sight to behold when he gets rolling. Just get out of the way and let him have the marquee.
The USA calls time here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
And USA will go for a different look here. Tyson Chandler is checked in for Anthony Davis. LeBron comes in for Anthony. KD's checked in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Paul in for Russell Westbrook. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Jokic, he's checked in for Gobert. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Ben Simmons. LeBron's checked in for George. And Doncic is subbed in for Chris Paul. A good look from Doncic. Again, the West All-Stars.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Curry's shot is good.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Paul kicks to KD. Now here's Paul. 5 points in the game. USA with another miss. Doncic looking it over. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. USA moving the ball around. Yes, that goes in. James has got 6 points.
Always nice to see Bryant find the open man. He gets so much attention on himself. That helps create opportunities for other guys.
And the rejection by LeBron. Outside Durant from outside the arc. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Jokic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And USA gets called for the foul.
Boy, LeBron's taken a lot of punishment over the years. For him, just part of the game.
The West All-Stars have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game. Free throw good, LeBron. And USA making a change here. Love's checked in. The West All-Stars also with the sub. Lillard's checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. So it's USA now. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's West now. They're on a 16-6 run. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. The West All-Stars shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. That free throw good from Doncic.
And, you know, early on, Doncic has proven to be a leader. I mean, this guy is somebody that can shoulder the offense and take and make big shots for his team.
James. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. Kobe's got 3 assists tonight.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Lillard dishes to Doncic, and they double up Doncic. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Drops in the tray. Jokic has got 5 points so far.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
No good from Durant.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this week. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Love wide open. He fires. A three-pointer off the mark.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
And the dunk by Giannis.
Love the read there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, his basketball IQ is really impressive when it comes to alley-oop attempts.
KD with it. Lillard picks him up. Outside Bryant. 17-foot shot on the way. And that's off the glass and in.
The mid-range stroke of Bryant. You got to admire that. I mean, he's got a terrific feel from here.
Jokic with the bucket.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Here's James. Makes it off the glass. LeBron's got 6 points in the quarter.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
To the inside, Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up. And Jokic with the basket on the assist by Lillard. Lillard's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Outside, KD. James finds KD. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Jokic has got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
And they struggled a bit at the line in the first quarter, but they have been terrific in the second, up to almost 85% overall.
First trip to the line for him here.
At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
Lillard is really a force of nature. I mean, an incredible talent who torches just about everybody with his scoring ability.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Sabonis is checked in. And both free throws good for Damian Lillard.
And it took them a while to find their touch at the line, but they have been red hot here in the second quarter.
Ball outside. No one near James as he lets it go. Buries it from three-point range. James has got 9 points now in the quarter. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Lillard the pass to Jokic. Sabonis kicks to Doncic. And they double up Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. That's a 2 from Lillard. The offensive rebound. Sabonis. And no good that time. And so James will bring it up for USA. And he overshot that one, missing.
You know, his scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
And Jokic throws it down.
Yeah, you know, Lillard has been so good at finding the open man, puts a lot of zip on his passes, and he knows he's responsible for getting his teammates the ball.
Here's James, and a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 3 assists in the game. Paul against Lillard. Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
At his size, Jokic a threat to throw it down, showing you how dominant he can be inside.
Pass to James. And they double up James. Love outside. Floats it up for James. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
When the lob is in the right spot for him, LeBron is never going to miss a chance to do something special throwing it down.
And it's Doncic missing. That's a 2 from Paul. USA working now with the new shot clock. Here's Love. Off target from the baseline. Here's West now. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Again, the West All-Stars.
Yes.
So it's USA now. Paul outside. James outside. Another 3 for USA.
James is really a clever player. I mean, he uses trickery as much as he does brute force, proving to be one step ahead of them there.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth
physical basketball, guys.
Catching up on the changes for USA. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Durant. James Harden comes in for Kobe. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Chris Paul. The West All-Stars also with the sub. Jaylen Brown's checked in for James. And the free throw, no good. And now USA on the break. Iguodala's running. Harden has a wide open look. Gets an open look and hits. Harden's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Harden grabs the miss.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
Bangs home the trifecta.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
And the 3 ball is good.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
Westbrook against Lillard. Westbrook with it. He's got 7. LeBron outside. Fires for 3. Here's Love. Ball's knocked loose.
Boy, Doncic showing some nice energy there challenging that shot on defense. Well done.
And so it's the West All-Stars, leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What can you say? LeBron James, what an impressive effort today.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And the West All-Stars, looking at who they've got. Antetokounmpo out there with Jokic. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Lillard in at the small forward position. Paul kicks to Durant. And here's Kobe from the arc. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Durant's got 4 assists now tonight.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Yeah, just a nice little move through the contact there. Curry with the fantastic body control.
Offensive rebound, Chandler. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
James checked in for Lillard. Free throw, Chandler.
Yeah, and Chandler a difference maker defensively. The shot blocking, the controlling of the lane. He also gobbles up those rebounds.
Doncic passes to Curry. They get it back. And Jokic throws it down.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Doncic against Kobe. Floats one, and Doncic lays it in. Doncic has got 17 now.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Durant against LeBron. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's the break, and here we go. Curry against Paul. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Here's Jokic. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
How about that persistence there? Jokic refusing to give up on the glass.
Paul looking around. Passes it to Chandler. Lots of room. Good, and Paul gets the assist. He's got 10.
And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
You know, for me, it doesn't get any better than seeing big fellas who can use the mid-range jumper to their advantage.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Anthony's checked in for LeBron. Paul George, he's checked in for the West.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw, good. Jokic.
You know, Jokic really burst on the scene during the 2016-17 season, guys. He's a shrewd, smart, tough, versatile center who does just about everything well.
Chandler finds Bryant. USA moving the ball around. Here's Anthony. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Giannis passes to James. To the paint, Jokic. Jokic controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
That's his first personal foul.
For USA, they've had all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
Tyson Chandler at the line for 2.
That's good from Chandler. So for the West, Rudy Gobert comes in for Jokic. And it's Paul in for Steph Curry. Chandler hits them both. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock.
Who got PG?
Paul outside. Pass to Gobert. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Kicks it out to James. 5 to shoot. And they double up James. Here's Giannis. He feeds it to Gobert. Chandler with the block.
And how about the basketball IQ of Chandler? Just knows exactly when to sky and commit to blocking shots.
Here's Paul, 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. Paul's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
LeBron kicks to Gobert. Back to LeBron. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Tyson Chandler.
You just have to discipline yourself not to fall for James' pump fake, because as soon as he gets you up in the air, you're done.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the West All-Stars.
So far, they've turned in a fantastic performance from the three-point line. It's been a weapon all game.
Yeah, but also they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
And he makes the first. Davis is checked in for Durant. Simmons checked in for the West. Both good from the line that time. Now USA with it. Outside Anthony. West All-Stars with the rebound. Oh, the lob for Simmons. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Love the connection Simmons has with his teammates. I mean, once the lob is on its way, you know he's going to finish in style.
Here's Anthony. Kicks it out to Paul. Back to Anthony. Over James. They grab their own miss. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Chris Paul picks up that one.
There are very few that can handle and battle with Davis inside. I mean, he's got really tremendous strength and agility and a nice touch.
USA shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And that one falls for Anthony Davis.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
Paul against Paul. Outside, George. Back to Paul. Shot clock at 5. It's hauled in by USA. Chandler's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And it's Paul with the ball for USA. Kicks it to Carmelo. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And love the muscle Anthony brings to the 3 spot. Takes pride in outworking everyone when he's that deep inside.
And here is LeBron. 6 points for him. Gobert down low. Chandler on him. Gobert can't hit. Lobs it up for Anthony. That shot, no good.
He's lost it in this quarter, no doubt about it. Nothing seems to be going for him.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I like how George looks for contact. He kind of seeks it out. He doesn't back away from the hard physical contact. He knows he's going to get a chance to get to the line when he does take the contact.
The West All-Stars have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from George.
And every single season, Paul George has kicked his game up another level. I think he's a premier two-way forward who gets it done at both ends.
Catching up on the changes for USA. Love's checked in for Chandler. James Harden comes in for Bryant. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Chris Paul. And both free throws good for Paul George.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Anthony missing again.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Brown with the bounce pass. Paul looking around. Kept alive. Gobert. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
An improved free throw shooter compared to his earlier seasons. Nice to see Gobert attack his weakness.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Gobert. Andre Iguodala is checked in for USA. Both shots good from the stripe. Now Westbrook. He's got 7. In the corner, Iguodala with it. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Iguodala's got 8.
Yep, Westbrook seems to have a sixth sense for those kinds of openings. Knows exactly where the gap is and finds his teammate perfectly.
Westbrook against Paul. George looking over the floor. Just 5 to shoot, and it's Simmons penetrating. Sweet little floater. 6 points for him.
And Simmons so deft with the floater, freezing the defense completely.
Westbrook dishes to Davis. He kicks it to Iguodala. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Jaylen Brown. For USA, they've been at their finest form at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes.
Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And while Iguodala might not be the star of any team he's on, he's always going to be a major contributor because he does so many things well on both ends.
Looking at who's out there now for the West. Sabonis comes in for Rudy Gobert, and Lillard subbed in for Chris Paul. And Iguodala drops them both.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Inside, George. And George with the stuff.
Sabonis making sure to pass it where his teammates are open, and that's just being a good passer there.
Here's Westbrook. Count the basket. Westbrook's got 9.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
And there's the pass to Sabonis. Dishes it to George. And Davis sends it back.
Davis's anticipation and timing, so good at the defensive end. This guy is a shot-blocking machine.
Back to Harden. Left side, Davis. Here's Love. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
The son of an NBA player, Love grew up learning all those tricks to draw fouls.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Line for 2.
First free throw is good.
And Love once had a 30-30 game as a member of the Timberwolves. The guy is a force.
And USA making a change here. James is checked in. Both free throws good from Kevin Love. Here's Lillard. 16 points for him. No good that time, so USA will take it the other way. Westbrook passes to Harden. And here is James. And they double up James. Puts one up from 19. A second chance effort. And Love gets it to go.
Boy, Love is really good at getting inside the paint, establishing position, has an excellent feel for how to score around the basket.
Lillard against Westbrook. Lillard, right side. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Westbrook against Simmons. Love. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Damian Lillard.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
This is his 2nd trip to the free throw line.
Kevin Love. Taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Kevin Love. Doncic is checked in for George. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 1:52 left in the 3rd. Here's Doncic. He's got 17. Sabonis finds Doncic. Down low. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Sometimes you just have no way of stopping Simmons on the interior. I mean, he's a very skilled player who gets these calls routinely.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Simmons.
You know, you look at Ben Simmons, and the thing that jumps out to me is his all-around game. I mean, it's absolutely terrific. He's a stat sheet stuffer, supreme.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for USA. The shot's good from LeBron.
Boy, he's fantastic at playing to his strengths. Doesn't get outside of himself. I mean, when he's scoring at an efficient clip like that, he's hard to stop.
Westbrook against Lillard. Over Westbrook, and Lillard gets it to go. Lillard's got 20 points.
He can be a matchup nightmare if he can get it in the paint.
James looking around. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Ben Simmons.
Boy, LeBron's taken a lot of punishment over the years. For him, just part of the game.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. The first one falls, and USA making a change here. Durant's checked in. Jokic is checked in for the West. Curry comes in for Brown. And he makes both free throws. And the West All-Stars have possession. Lillard outside. Jokic kicks to Sabonis. Over in the corner, Doncic. Clock at 6. From 15 feet away, rebound Love. Love's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Westbrook against Lillard. Outside, KD. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here. You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
And when you have a big man like Love, who really understands the offense and plays so unselfishly, it is a huge advantage.
Jokic firing on all cylinders for the West All-Stars. His stat line has been terrific. As the quarter ends, he's already got a double-double. We've got more in store for you right after this. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. LeBron James is out there with Durant. Then there's Kevin Love. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Harden in at the two-guard spot. Love can't hit.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
When Antetokounmpo is driving, he's locked in on finishing no matter what the defense hits him with.
Antetokounmpo against Westbrook. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Giannis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Curry. Count it, number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
And Curry certainly is clever and crafty. Trickery is part of his arsenal when he gets inside. I mean, I like seeing him do his thing close to the basket.
Oh, that was worth the price of admission.
It never gets old seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
Back to Lillard. Doncic outside. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got assist number 8 now on the night. Pass to James. And the dunk by LeBron.
And LeBron is a force rolling to the rim. When he's diving inside, he's looking for the punch.
Curry looking around. And the basket is good.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Here's LeBron. Basket good. James has got 10 points here in the second half.
And, you know, this is where James is most dangerous, attacking and looking to tear into that defense.
Lillard the pass to Doncic. And James picks up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Straight frustration right there. And I agree with you. Self-control of your emotions, a must-have if you're going to play winning basketball.
Tyson Chandler, he's checked in for USA. And West also making a switch. James is checked in. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Curry with a wide open look, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Man, I have great appreciation for the IQ of Stephen Curry. I mean, once the ball hits his hands, guys, you know he's thinking about letting it go.
LeBron kicks to Harden, shoots over Doncic, and Harden gets it to go in on the assist by James.
You know, I think they took a bit of a chance there going to the double team, and that left another guy open out there.
Here's Doncic. Nice D from Durant. And here's James. He'll bring it up for USA. Chandler outside. Pass to Westbrook. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
Well, he enjoys deflating the opposition with those extra possessions.
And USA with some changes. Davis is checked in for LeBron. Anthony comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Paul in for Russell Westbrook. And West also making a switch. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
So it's USA now. Harden outside. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
Not many guys have a handle like James Harden. Exceptional at slicing up the defense.
Harden's gotten it done so far from the field tonight, making 4 of his 6 attempts. Outside for Curry. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
Ball against Curry. Here's Davis. Good work there as it goes.
Man, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Outside Curry. Floats one up, and it's good on the layup. Curry's got 10 points in the quarter.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Now here's Davis. Chandler outside. Pass to Paul. And they double up Paul. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Harden, no good. Jokic passes to Curry. Drains it from beyond the arc. Curry's got 25 points.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Here's Anthony, knocked loose. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. Good on the bucket. Curry's got 17 points here in the second half.
Boy, you're playing with fire anytime you leave somebody open on James' team. I mean, LeBron, his court vision, outstanding.
To stop the run. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting for your USA, Carmelo Anthony. Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And, you know, Carmelo Anthony is a special player, guys. A bulky, small forward with a quick trigger release, an elite scorer.
George is checked in for the West. LeBron up top, covered by Anthony. And there's the call on Chandler. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Carmelo Anthony.
Andre Iguodala.
Outside Curry. Paul with the steal. Wing shot on the way. Can't hit that one. The West All-Stars will go the other way with it. Outside, George over Chandler. And it's Iguodala with the rebound. And now USA on the break. Feeds it to Davis. Paul George with the steal. To the inside. And Jokic slams it in.
Boy, you got to like how locked in Jokic is on offense now. His confidence is sky high, and he believes he can score on anybody, anytime.
Iguodala finds Paul. On the wing, Davis, 18 feet out, and James pulls it down. LeBron's got his 4th rebound in this one. Curry gets the bucket.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Paul with the ball. Paul is doubled. Over in the corner, Chandler. That one doesn't go. Great D that time from LeBron. Harden against George. for the three. Here's James, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Harden the pass to Chandler. And they double up Paul. And Davis can't get it to go. The West All-Stars with the ball. They're on an 18-6 run. And the rejection by Iguodala. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. Lets it go. Good D by LeBron. And so here are the West All-Stars. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And making the most of their opportunities at the line here in the second half.
Shooting for the West All-Stars, Paul George. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Simmons is checked in. And both free throws good for Paul George.
And you really have to like what they're doing at the line in this half. Free throw percentage now up around 92%.
Chandler kicks to Harden. They need this. Here's Davis. Chandler trying to free himself up, and it's Davis missing.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
And they double up James. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
You two.
Jump ball call.
So it's USA now. And it's Paul with the ball for USA. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Harden scanning the floor. It's good from the top of the key. Harden's got 6 points in the quarter.
Wow, has he flipped a switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
LeBron against Iguodala. Here's James, and Davis sends it back. And now USA on the break. Harden's got the ball. There's the dish to Davis. Looking to get it going. Gobert with the block. And here's George. James wide open. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got 4 assists in the game. Floats it up for Iguodala. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Now George. There's the pass to Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Yes, and how about the unselfishness? Paul George has no problem sharing the ball.
Pass to Chandler. Back to Harden. Knocked away. Stolen by George. It's 2-on-1. Over Davis. The shot by George, no good. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Yeah, with great recognition, awareness, and body control, Simmons can get up for blocks.
Paul. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. They get Stephen Curry.
Shooting for your USA, Chris Paul. At the line for 2.
And that one falls for Paul.
And you know, with Paul, his competitive drive really exceptional. He wants to be one of the all-time greats, and he's got a great winning mindset.
Love's checked in for Anthony Davis. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for the West. And so Paul nails both of them. Here's Doncic. He dishes it to Gobert. George against Harden. It's hauled in by USA. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Iguodala. Kicks it to Chandler. And here's Harden for three. And Simmons with the rebound. Simmons got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Passes it to Curry. 18 feet out. It's hauled in by USA. Chandler's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Iguodala. Here's Love. Chandler trying to free himself up, but they'll get another chance. Shot clock at 5. Love outside. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Love's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Boy, it sure is a lot of fun watching Love bury these outside shots. I mean, when he's hitting from deep, it opens up things for everybody.
Here's the floater. Curry, good. Curry's got 31.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Bounce pass from Paul. Love dishes to Paul. A floater, and that's 2 points on the layup.
The teardrop. Man, he does it so nicely. At 6 feet tall, that might be stretching it a touch. It's a shot that Paul has had to master, and he certainly has.
Basket counts.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Paul for three. And Simmons with the rebound. Doncic against Chandler. Doncic outside. So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. So long.